Hey everyone, Lisa here, your independent Scentsy consultant, and welcome back to my little corner of the world. Today I have a very exciting video. I have the 2024 Scentsy Holiday Bricks to cold sniff and review for you guys. These just got in the mail about an hour ago. I've been letting them sit and chill for a little bit. So we're gonna go ahead and sniff through all 5 of these fragrances and see how they smell and look at the beautiful labels and packaging. I also got a little small haul that I tacked on with my order, so we'll do that first. But the 5 Holiday Bricks launch October 14th for everybody. These are only available right now for consultants to order and sniff for everybody. But these are available October 14th, probably at around 10 a.m. is when they'll launch for everybody. You can get these, let me look real quick. You can bundle these or you can get them individually. So individually, they're $24 each. They're $24 each for 13.5 ounces. That is in American dollars. You can also do a 2-brick bundle of these for $40, saving you about $8. Or you can do the 5-brick bundle, which is all 5 fragrances for $100, making these about $20 a brick. So, just depending on what you want to order and how you want to do it, you can get all 5 of the same fragrance. You can get, if you do the bundle, you get 1 of each. But if you do the 2-brick, you can pick whatever scents you want. So you can do just 2 of 1 fragrance. You can do whatever combination you'd like. So these launch October 14th. Let's go ahead and get into my small haul that I did buy when I picked up these bricks, and then we'll get on to sniffing the brand new bricks for 2024. Okay, so I did just pick up a quick 6-pack of fragrances. I was completely out of all of these and I needed more. I picked up another September fragrance of the month, Spooky But Sweet. I melted this, I think the day I got my first bar, and it was so good that I had to pick up another one. This is very similar to Scary Good, but you definitely smell a little bit of gimme candy. This is gorgeous. Oh, it's so good. It's smoked maple. You definitely get pumpkin in here for sure. I don't know why it's not in the notes, but this is absolutely gorgeous fall fragrance. Very ooey gooey, mapley sweet with some pumpkin and brown sugar. I love this one. It's so good. I needed another one. And I had to pick up another gingerbread pecan waffles. My boyfriend stole my bar from me and melted it, so I had to have another one on deck. Oh, this is beautiful. Gingerbread waffles, molasses, roasted pecans, absolutely gorgeous fragrance. One of my favorites of the 10 new releases this year. Had to pick up another maple apple bourbon. I melted the last of mine a few weeks ago, and I always need this in my stash. This is so good. Oh, it's delicious. It's ooey gooey. It's rich from the maple and the bourbon. It's sweet from the apple. I know this is maybe like a controversial bar. Maybe not a lot of people buy this. I don't really see a ton of people talk about it, but I absolutely love this fragrance, and this will be a club bar for me at the end of the season. I picked up another Around the Campfire. Oh, delicious. I love this one so much. It's mountain air, it's fresh fallen wood, and smoky ember. This one smells like it's really cured well, maybe in the warehouse, and it's just delicious. I kind of want to mix this with Autumn Road Trip or maybe Forever Fall for the first day of October. I think that would be really good. I picked up a cider mill. This is classic Scentsy. A lot of these were actually in my 10 top fall fragrances in the Scentsy catalog. This is a crowd favorite. This is a cult classic for Scentsy. This is apples, pumpkins, and spices, and it's absolutely beautiful. And last but not least, I had to pick up an Autumn Road Trip. This is one of my favorite fall fragrances from the catalog. It is delicious. It's apple, Anjou pear, and silver oak. It's very fresh, outdoorsy, woodsy, and sweet from that apple. It's beautiful. And then from the licensed bars, I just picked up 2. From the clearance section, I had to get another North Calls. I've been throwing one of these into every one of my orders, just trying to get a bigger stockpile of what I have. This was in my club for a little bit, but I took it out because I was kind of knocking down my licensed products in my club for obvious reasons. And this one was one of the ones that made the cut. And I have a good little stack of this right now. I think I have 7 or 8 of these now. I love this fragrance. It's a beautiful body care, feminine, perfumey scent. It's so gorgeous. I love it. It was still in clearance last I checked, so check if you like that one. But every single time I do an order, I'm gonna throw another one in until it sells out. And then one more new sniff for me will be Goal Line, the NFL Goal Line. I didn't pick it up on my harvest order, my September 1st order. So I threw it into this one because I think I'm really gonna like this one. I like all the notes in it. So let's go ahead and cold sniff this one together. Scentsy says that Goal Line is cool icy air, rich fir balsam, sweet jasmine, and sandalwood musk. So cool air, icy air, rich fir balsam, sweet jasmine, and sandalwood musk. They're definitely using a lot of jasmine and sandalwood this year. Oh, but it works really well. Oh my gosh. It like should smell Christmassy from the icy air and the balsam, but it doesn't. It smells like masculine without being cologne-y. Wow, and you get that invigorating like cool air. The jasmine just adds like a earthy sweetness to it and really kind of feminizes how this could be a really strong masculine scent. Wow, this one's actually really good. Oh, I really like this one. It's a beautiful bright green color. This one's really pretty. I'm gonna put that one in my bathroom tomorrow. That one smells really good. All right, let's go ahead and dive into the 5 bricks. Love brick season. I'm just gonna grab and go at a random order. So these are the bricks. Last year they came out with this brand new shape of the Christmas trees, kind of controversial. You either love it or hate it. I'm fine with it. It is a smaller amount of wax, but I just love how festive they are. They are really beautiful. They just don't store well because of their narrowness, you know, at the tip. They don't store that great, but they are really beautiful. So we'll just go ahead and start with this first one that I grabbed, which is Christmas tree. Beautiful packaging. What's even on here? It looks like they literally just made this into a gorgeous tree, right? Yeah, with some beautiful Christmas trees. This seems to be where they differentiate from the scents right here. So just some gorgeous Christmas trees and then the classic like balsam fir color. Since he says that Christmas tree is fresh air, pine needles, and pine wood. Yeah. This smells like a Christmas tree. It's a sharper tree note. This is not super sweet. This is a clean, sharp Christmas tree. And it's that pine needles. You know, pine needles can really go sharp, but it is exactly what it smells like. I mean, it's exactly like what it says, and it's not cracked either, which is beautiful. So look at, this is what it looks like out of the tin. I'm shocked I did not get a cracked one, especially in this weather. Yeah, it's really nice. Do I like it better than Very Snowy Spruce? On cold, no, but when you just want a classic pine tree, Christmas tree scent that's not sweet, that's not icy, that's not green, this is as true gets. And it is a beautiful, oh my gosh, I lied. It did crack. Guess where it cracked? It's missing its stump. How funny. It is definitely missing its stump. That was my fault. I probably just did that trying to get it out. So funny. But this is right where it opens right here, so it is quite delicate. But yeah, I mean, this was the one I was expecting to smell exactly as the name. You can't really mess this one up. It's really nice. It's simple. Great mixer. If you can mix this with so many things and make your own scent, this would be great. So that is Christmas tree. And that is actually the only returning fragrance of the 5. Everything else is brand new. They had Christmas tree, oh gosh, back in their original catalogs, they had Christmas tree. I think Christmas tree was actually up for voting a few Bring Back My Bars ago. So it's an oldie. Okay, next up, let's do Wrapped in Lights. This is a gorgeous cherry red color. Look how beautiful that is, with some beautiful, looks like pomegranate, sliced pomegranate in the middle. Absolutely gorgeous. Since he says that Wrapped in Lights is sparkling lemon, pomegranate, and mold spices. I'm curious how this differs from the holiday collection's holiday market, because they're very similar notes. And they smell very similar. Holiday Market has grapefruit, while Wrapped in Lights has lemon. So if you really hate grapefruit, this one might be the one that you want to try. It's very similar to Holiday Market. I would say this one is spicier, like richer and deeper, and you get that bright, tangy lemon that really kind of invigorates it and enlivens it. And grapefruit's just different, you know? Holiday Market has more of that grapefruit tone. It smells like pomegranate cider. To me, I'm actually melting Holiday Market this morning, and it smells a lot like pomegranate cider. This one does not. This one's spicier. It almost kind of smells like a hot toddy if a hot toddy was cold. Like a cold toddy. That's what it smells like. Because there's lemon in hot toddies, and then there's obviously a lot of mulling spices. It's really pretty. It's festive. Holiday Market is more fruity, leans a little bit more fruit-based. Wrapped in Lights is definitely Christmas and spices, and then you get that gorgeous pomegranate, which is a classic winter classic winter note. Pomegranates are actually at full peak for harvesting in the winter. This is really nice. I like this one. This one I like better than Christmas Tree, obviously, because Christmas Tree is just kind of plain, but it's really pretty. Yeah, this one's really festive. I could definitely see melting this one as I decorate, or like you're going out to look at Christmas lights, especially if you wanted to, you know, play on with the name, the beautiful name of Wrapped in Lights, and go look at Christmas lights or hang Christmas lights outside. That one's really pretty. So that one is Wrapped in Lights. Next up, grab it and going. Warm Winter Night. Is this not absolutely gorgeous? Look at that. Oh, so cute. I love the color too. It's this beautiful dark sage green, very similar to the other scent in the holiday collection, which is now escaping me. It's almost exactly that color. Scentsy says Warm Winter Night is hearty bourbon sweetened with a dash of citrus and brown sugar. I am very curious what this smells like. There's a gorgeous deep green wax. It's almost like a cool tone blue. This is so beautiful. Wow. Oh my gosh. Okay, this gives Forever Flannel vibes, in that you need to smell it to know exactly what you're smelling. It's very conceptual. Oh my goodness, that is so gorgeous. That is so hard to describe. Here's it with its stump. How pretty. This one looks like an actual Christmas tree. How gorgeous is that? I don't even know how to describe this one. I'm so sorry. Okay, I get the brown sugar. It is sweet and warm and very rich. It's cuddly cozy. Wow, you get that bourbon. Yeah, now that I have it out of the clamshell, this is very strong on bourbon. I don't really get any citrus. This smells like like you're in a really thick sweater. The fire's going, and oh wow, and you're drinking an alcoholic beverage, and you're eating like a crumble, almost, or like pumpkin pie. Like, that's just what I get. You are wrapped up. You're so cuddly cozy, but you have a delicious bourbon drink, and you're eating like a crumble of some sort. This is very sophisticated. This is very complex. This is very hard for me to describe. The dash of citrus, I would think, would be orange. And it's just kind of giving, maybe just making this fragrance a little brightness. But this is very hearty. You know, they have that in the description. Curl up with hearty bourbon, and this is very hearty. Wow, this one's throwing me for a loop. This is gorgeous. I think this would be perfect in a bedroom. This is cuddly, cozy. Almost feels like it would have like a sandalwood note to it. Oh, wow, that is so interesting. It even has almost a little bit of spice, but in the way that like cologne would be spicy. It's not cologne at all. Wow, that one is gorgeous. That is my favorite so far. I love how complex that is. That is absolutely gorgeous. That is beautiful. Oh my gosh. Okay, so that is Wrapped in Lights. I'm sorry, Warm Winter Night. Wow. Can you tell I'm like speechless right now? All right, next up is Butterscotch Brittle. The next two I'm pumped about. Absolutely beautiful. Looks like gorgeous candies right there. Yeah, like candies and like cake with icing on top. Absolutely gorgeous. A very deep maroon burgundy wax. Super pretty. Scentsy says that Butterscotch Brittle is crushed peppermint, decadent butterscotch, buttery caramel, and creamy vanilla. So I assume this would be like a bakery scent. Oh, gorgeous. Oh, you get the peppermint. If you don't like mint, if you're not a mint fan, you can smell this. This is definitely crushed peppermint. It smells like candy canes. You know, it has that rich vanilla in it, the creamy vanilla, which is the last note. This smells like candy canes. Yeah, candy canes mixed with like creamy caramel sauce and like a butterscotch blondie or a butterscotch candy that's just melted. Oh my goodness. This is so beautiful. It's even stronger of peppermint on the bottom. I love mint scents. I love peppermint. So this is delicious. Wow. If you want something rich and cozy, but you still want a little bit of invigorating feeling in your home or reset your nose, you know, after all those heavy scents, this is going to be gorgeous. Oh, I love this one. It's very pepperminty. It's rich from the butterscotch. Oh, and you get that gorgeous vanilla base. Wow, this one's gonna be so beautiful in a kitchen. I can't wait to melt that one. Okay, I had like mid expectations on these bricks, and they usually do a really good job on bricks. These are amazing. There's not one that I have not liked so far. This is gorgeous. Wow, I don't even know. This would be my number 2 right now. Wow, that one's so good. So that one's Butterscotch Brittle. And then last but not least, the one I'm most excited about is Salted Caramel Cider. Look how cute. There's sliced apples all over it and in the beautiful, photos right here. Oh, okay, so at the bottom where the base is more of the photo. Sorry, I'm such a label freak. I just love looking at the labels. These look like true hot toddies with the apple slices in it. How cute. And then a nice like deep brown wax. Very pretty, like a reddish brown. Scentsy says that salted caramel cider is salted caramel, sweet vanilla bean, and fresh pressed apple cider. Let's give the last brick a sniff. Ooh, okay. Wow, that is really well blended. I was expecting this to either be straight caramel or straight cider. This is really beautifully blended. Oh, it's that vanilla bean. It is definitely that vanilla bean is just blending this so well together. This is very caramelly. If you don't like caramel, you might not like this one. I love caramel scents. This smells very similar to the caramel that's in salted caramel toffee. Very similar. Wow, that fresh pressed apple cider is amazing. It smells a lot like fresh cider when you go to a like an apple orchard or a cider shop. You know how that just tastes different? It's very clean and almost like earthy. You know what I mean? Doesn't have a ton of sugar in it. That's what this smells like. This is triggering a scent memory for me, and I can't place my memory. But this is definitely triggering a scent memory for me. It might just be going to the apple orchards. Ooh, you know what this smells like? Okay, side note, I do go to an apple orchard every year, and there's one place, it's kind of like an apple town, and there's like 8 orchards lined up all along this beautiful windy road where I live. It's about an hour away up in the mountains. And there's this one place that makes cherry apple cider. And for some reason, it doesn't taste like cherry at all. It tastes like caramel apple cider. It is the best thing in the whole world. I'm going in 2 weeks and I cannot wait. I'm gonna get like jugs of that cherry apple cider, fresh pressed. It's delicious. I could drink the whole thing. That's what this smells like to me. That's my scent memory. Wow, this one's delicious. Absolutely beautiful. This is the only one of the 5 that is not festive. That's not Christmas. You could melt this right now. I may actually melt this tomorrow. I want to melt it right now, but I just changed my wax out like 2 hours ago before I knew that this was coming. Yeah, you can melt this right now in September, all the way through the holidays, through January. This is a beautiful fragrance that isn't just restricted to December. This is absolutely beautiful. This is rich, cozy. Oh my gosh, okay. These bricks were amazing. I don't even know what one to put as my favorite. Okay, coming in at number 5, I think I'm gonna do Christmas tree. Christmas tree is number 5, just because it's really plain, but I love all of these. All of these I really like. This isn't my favorite Christmas tree. Nothing's gonna be able to top Mickey's The Season of Magic. I just don't think anyone will top that for me. This one is really good though. It's classic Christmas tree, and you can mix this with so many things. So having a brick of it would be really nice if you loved pine tree and balsam scents. So Christmas tree's at number 5. I would say coming in at number 4 is Wrapped in Lights. I think I like this one better than Holiday Market. I don't know, I might need to melt these side by side and see, but it's just depending on what you like. Do you like lemon? Do you like grapefruit? This one's really, really pretty. It's spicy. It is festive for sure from that pomegranate. Yeah, this is really nice. It smells almost like potpourri, but or like a simmer pot. Have you guys ever made those simmer pots where you put everything like spices and oranges and apples into a pot of boiling water and you just leave it on your stove and you let it simmer? That's what this smells like. It's really, really pretty. So I put that one at number 4. Number 3, I think I'm gonna do Butterscotch Brittle. And I love this fragrance, but this smells like candy canes, butterscotch blondies, and butterscotch candies. This is delicious. I'll do that one at number 3. I don't think I can choose what's a favorite between Warm Winter Night and Salted Caramel Cider. If you don't like caramel scents, you don't like bakery scents, you have got to try Warm Winter Night. You have to. This is so complex and sophisticated and beautiful. Everybody needs to try this. At least get a clamshell of it in your club. So starting October 14th, you can put all of these fragrances into your club or make a one-time club shipment and get these as clamshells. Save you a lot of money, let you try all 5 fragrances, and then you can buy bricks of the ones that you really love. I did that last year and it was great. But if I had to recommend one, I would say Warm Winter Night, because if you're gonna like salted caramel cider, if you like caramel, and a lot of people don't like caramel fragrances. So I think some people will stay away from this just based off that note, but I think this one might be my favorite. Oh, that one is so good. That is amazing. I love this one. Both of these are tied for my first place. I can't pick what one I like better. This is a gorgeous brick round. I loved all of these fragrances. I can't wait to get to melting them and giving you guys warm reviews on them. I'm working on my warm reviews right now of the holiday collection, and I'll have that up in my next What I've Been Warming video. But that's pretty much it. Let me know in the comments down below if you're excited for the holiday bricks, and are you picking any up when they launch on October 14th, or are you just going to throw them into your Scentsy club and give them a try in the clamshells? But let me know down below what scents you're excited to try from the holiday brick collection of 2024. Thank you so much for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye.